That's Jeff. The storm headed our way, of course, is minor in comparison to the system that slammed Oklahoma last night. Tonight, people are still digging through rubble for the second time in 2 weeks. Last night's tornadoes are blamed for 9 deaths and more than 100 injuries. Tens of thousands of people are still without power. ABC's Marcy Gonzalez is in El Reno, Oklahoma for us tonight. Marcy?
Sandra, we now know the most damage was done by an EF3 tornado, powerful enough to tear straight through brick walls.
We survived under that stairway.
It was pretty horrible, man. I've never hung on to anybody as tight as I was hanging on to these guys.
Survival stories from Oklahomans who thought the worst had passed. Thousands still recovering from the EF5 tornado that killed 24 people just 11 days earlier, forced to take cover once again. 5 tornadoes touched down in the Oklahoma City area yesterday, killing several people, including a mother and her baby.
They were traveling on the interstate and their car was sucked up into the tornado, and they were sucked out of their vehicle.
Interstate 40, where they lost their lives, was a parking lot when one of the tornadoes tore through just before rush hour.
What seemed unusual to me was the number of people we had in their cars. The worst place you can be in a tornado is in your car.
Beverly Elam was one of thousands who chanced it, caught in traffic as she tried to drive to safety.
May 20th is still, as I've said, is just very much still in our hearts and minds, and this is too much too soon, and we didn't expect this at all, and I think it instilled a little bit of paranoia.
Fear left behind along with the devastation, shredded homes and flooded streets, Oklahoma City's airport damaged but now reopened. Other businesses promising the same resiliency.
Ain't going nowhere. We'll just dig a little deeper. I think it'll be okay. It will.
Optimism despite all of the sadness here. In all, at least 9 people were killed. More than 100 others were hurt. Live in El Reno, Oklahoma, Marcy Gonzalez, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Thank you very much, Marcy. Of course.